Hello, I am Eli G. Brown / Eli G. Brony, and today I'm going to look at the Legends of Chima Ultrabuild 2014 sets. These look like they're going to be released in summer of 2014. And I'm just going to take a look at a picture that I found. As of the time of this video, I haven't seen any Toy Fair pictures of these guys. I'm not sure if this is a Toy Fair picture, but they're on display, so they're showing what's up and coming, and I'm just gonna take a look at these guys. Now, I do not know the names of these characters except for maybe Laval and Krager that seem to make a comeback, but the rest of them are new to me, so pretty much, I'm pretty sure that we'll know the names of these sets once they are released. So let's take a look. Like, well, first off, the bird character, the one on the way left. I'm not quite sure of what kind of bird that's supposed to be, but you will notice that along with all of these sets are a bunch of new translucent colored pieces. And it's pretty good to get a lot of pieces in the translucent color, such as the hands. That's pretty good. And I can't really tell on the head. It kind of looks like it could be the face could be attached to a Lego Hero Factory armor piece. I just don't know. I am quite convinced that it's all one piece, just like they've always had been. Though the highlights for that set would be the translucent red hands. Okay. Next, taking a look at Krager. He seems a bit different from his previous release. He also has translucent red or orange hands, whatever, along with a couple other new and interesting pieces, such as the 4-long size armor pieces in the dark green color, so those will be good for mocking. And his weapon looks pretty interesting too. I'm not sure if that's a weapon that we've had already, but it's still pretty cool. Highlights for that set would be the translucent orange hands. Now, next one, we have what kind of looks like it could be either an elephant or a walrus. I really don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's the one, the third one to the left. Now, the highlights for that set would be you get a couple of new translucent blue parts, such as a translucent blue Ben 10 foot. And you get translucent blue hands, along with a couple of other good things. Now, if you are really into mocking, probably would want to just buy, you probably would want to buy 2 of that set, because, you know, he only includes one translucent Ben 10 foot, so if you want 2 of those, you probably need to buy 2 of the set, or maybe get them off of Bricklink once they become available. And a couple of other highlights shows that they're starting to put Brown into the Hero Factory building system. Okay, the next one, I'm kind of guessing that that's supposed to be like some sort of snow tiger or something. I really don't know, but he looks kind of big compared to the others. So highlights for that set would be, well, first off, he gets a translucent blue hand, and he also has those white feet that come from the Invasion from Below villain sets, particularly the villain sets that are, well, Flyer Beast or Splitter Beast, and not the smaller half, but the bigger half. And I think, well, I don't think Jaw Beast has them. I think he has the smaller feet. I could be wrong, but But yeah. Anyway, not really too much to highlight about that set except for the translucent armor pieces and the feet. The next one would be this sort of bird-like character. I'm not quite sure what that one's supposed to be, though there are some translucent blue pieces on that set as well. Certainly pretty good. And the next one is Laval. We've seen Laval before, but this time he's a bit different. Now, I don't know, but I think that Laval's mane is supposed to be in a translucent orange color. I mean, the Laval that we got last year didn't have a translucent mane, but this is probably because this series of sets is supposed to be fire and ice themed. And it looks like there are going to be translucent orange armor pieces in the forelong size, so that's one highlight of the set. And I can't tell what kind of weapon that is because it's turned to the very side, but I think that the flame weapon that was introduced with Furno XL and Pyrox back in the Brain Attack series is used on that. And lastly, there's this wolf character, the one on the far right. I don't see any interesting pieces, but I'm pretty sure that once he has been released, once all the sets have been released, we will notice any new and interesting pieces. So that's about it. That's my look at the Legends of Chima Ultrabuild 2014 sets. I'm pretty sure that some people are going to leave comments saying the names of the characters that I do not have, because I do not know what their names are. I recognize Krager and Laval from last year, but the rest of them are new. So, I'll talk to you again later. I didn't see until after finishing recording. It seems that the walrus or elephant or whatever it's supposed to be is called Chimungus, and one set, I'm guessing it's the bird with the ice theme is called Chivardi, and the one on the way right, I think it's supposed to be panther, it's called Pathan. Yeah, that's what I think that they are called. Though the names of the Firebird and the big guy, whatever that's supposed to be, their names are not shown. So I just wanted to point that out just before anyone leaves any comment.